Hi, I'm Andrew from Ether Automation, and in this video, I'm going to show you how to identify or how to write a script that identifies which of your accounts are up for renewal. So let's say you have a subscription software or you run a subscription service, and you want to be reminded whenever there's a deal that is, you won, let's say 11 months ago, and now you need to start preparing that client, that account for contract renewal. So we're going to write a script that goes through, identifies all those deals, then sends you a click message. So it's not a task, it actually notifies you, hey, these are all the deals you're going to want to look at. So let me start by sharing my screen, and hopefully I'm sharing the right screen. Otherwise, this will be a short video. Okay, so as you can see, I'm in Zoho CRM in the settings, and what you want to do is look for something called a schedule. It'll be down here in the automation section. We're going to go and click schedule. We're going to create a new schedule. So this one is going to be called identify deal renewal. And we're going to run this function. We're going to say write my own function. Notify deal renewals. I'm going to copy and paste that into this display name. So this function is broken down into 3 sections. These sections should be pretty straightforward. First thing we want to do is we want to get the potential deals, right? And we're going to set that up. We're going to do that as a COQL query. You can't do it as a standard search record. I just like COQL. So the next thing we're going to want to do is we're going to filter if none, and then finally we're going to post to cliq. Super easy stuff. But let's just kind of break it down a little. And let's just add some spacing because I like the way that it looks. So the first thing we want to do is we want to get the potential deals. So in this case, we're going to look for potential deals. We're going to look for deals that have been won and where the closing date was 11 months ago. So let's make a query map for COQL. Then we're going to want to get the date from 11 months ago. That equals Zoho dot current date dot sub month. And we'll say 11. And then finally, and this is the important one, to string. And you're going to want to do this string here. It's YYY dash capital M dash DD. And this is going to format it in the right way. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to go query map dot put. And this is, if you see my video on COQL, this should look familiar, but you want to put select underscore query. And we want to select deal, we'll say the deal name, and because from deals where closing underscore date is less than, do the single bracket plus, then we want to copy this, paste that in, plus bracket, single quote, and stage equals close 1. There we go. And then finally, we're going to want to put in the invoke URL. Again, I'm just going to copy and paste that in. If you've seen my video on COQL, this should look familiar. If you want to know where to find this, you can Google COQL, click that top one. This is it right here, all right? And the thing to remember is that good developers copy paste. So copy paste where you can. So then we want to filter out if there are none. So if response dot get data dot size is greater than 0, then we're going to continue. And we actually want to continue with the post here. So if it doesn't find anything, we're not going to post anything. All right. Then let's put make one called message body equals here are the deals up for renewal this month. And then we're going to go for each one of these things. We're going to call it a deal for each deal in that list. Then we want to go message body equals message body plus a space plus deal dot get, and then we want to use the deal name. Right? So then if I were to info message body, we have this this deal that we found. So now we want to post it to cliq. So Zoho.cliq dot, and then you'll see that there's a bunch of options, and we want to go post to channel. Then it's going to ask for the channel name, and then the message, then the connection link name. Let's start and put in the connection link name because I've made it for this video. Then we want to use the message body right here. And then we want to know what is the channel name. So let's actually go to cliq, and I'll show you how to do that. Cliq.zoho. I got to log in, access cliq. Loading time. Great. So this here is actually the channel name. So it's just announcement. So let's go ahead and just put that in here. Announcement. So now when I save and execute, as you can see, the announcement notifies me, and here are the deals up for renewal this month. So I hope you found this video helpful. Again, you can use this in a bunch of different scenarios where you say, hey, only these deals or only deals where the account has blah, blah, blah. And all of that would just be modifications to the Coql query, Coql. And that's all you need to do. So I hope this video was helpful. I will see you in the next one.